What's up YouTube? Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Today I got a review on a single coil RTA. I'm pretty excited to show you it. It's on Geekvape's Zeus RTA. Let's take a look at it. So the Zeus RTA was sent to me from Geekvape for the purpose of this review. Thank you very much. Will not change my opinion. This is a single coil RTA that is kind of similar to the Engine single coil RTA. It works top airflow, top fill, holds 4 mLs of e-liquid or 2 mLs of e-liquid. That's what they're saying for the European or American version. But the one that was sent to me only has a 4 ml tank reservoir. So I'm not sure how that 2 ml version is going to come. They say it's going to be like one thing, but I don't know how they would do that. So I think there's going to be a 2 or 4 version. That's just, I don't know about that, okay? That's what they said on the website, but I don't know how they would do that. Comes in blue, gunmetal, black, and silver. I got the silver version. I have it sitting really nice on top of the Gaia box mod by Smoant. And this RTA single coil is gorgeous, I must say. I have a Coilology 26 gauge Alien inside. It's showing up as a 0.21. I have it at 60 watts. It's a vape. Airflow closed off about halfway. That's where I like it. So what we're going to do in this review, guys, is we're going to dive down to the table. I'm going to show you the Zeus RTA. Going to show you how it works. Put a build in it. Wick it. Come back up top. We'll vape on it, talk on it, pros and cons, final thoughts, and I'll also do a giveaway. That's right. So let's just go do that. Let's dive down and check out the Zeus RTA. So we're at the close-up of the Zeus RTA by Geekvape. This is the free sample package. It will come in another package, so this doesn't really matter. It's a top airflow, top fill, leak-proof single coil RTA. So what you will get with it: 810 Delrin drip tip, Delrin 510 drip tip, additional glass piece, pair of coils, whatever those things called, I forgot what they were called, spaced, and a 510 drip tip adapter, O-rings, additional flathead grub screws, and a tool. Here is the Zeus RTA. Has the Zeus. It says Zeus. It's a matte silver. Another drip tip that's on it. You got top airflow. It stops. Doesn't continuously spin. Whatever you do to that side, it will do to the other side. It says Zeus. Zeus all over it. Very nice branding. Very nice color. You got the Zeus on there. Top airflow, top fill. It says Zeus. Serial number designed by Geekvape. It is protruding. You can definitely use that on a hybrid. Beautiful threads, beautiful color. I guess there's a 2 ml and a 4 ml version of this. European and American. This is the 4 ml version. Or it's going to be able to change. You're going to be able to put a 2 or a 4 ml capacity on it. But this is the retail, so I don't get that, different sized glass. It's 25 millimeters in diameter. 4 ml, 38 millimeters in height without the drip tip. So from here to here. It's got a top airflow, top fill. Kind of works pretty much like the Engine. Yeah, guys, they did it on this one, kid. First of all, you could take off this Delrin drip tip, and then goons go in there. Take a nice goon like this, boom. And I think it just looks fucking gorgeous. Oh my God. This thing is really fucking hype train. Here we come. And then you can use your goon. You can use a 510. You can use this one. Keeps it nice and short. Good O-ring in there, and then this just pops. I don't know if you heard that, but you push it on, you turn it, right? Then you can, say the airflow's open, you can turn this with the airflow, and then keep turning, boom. That's how you fill it, kid. Seamless. Nice O-ring in there. Those clips are what makes it make that pop. Fill. Plenty of air to escape. Nice chimney. Nice top fill. Put that on there like so. Turn it, and you are solid, ready to rock. Get to the deck. You're going to spin it just like the engine. Pop. Top airflow. See how it works? Comes from directly from the top of the coils. This creates the best flavor. Look at the threads, man. Let's get close. Look at the threads. Look at those. Just gorgeous threads, man. Gorgeous color. Look at that logo. Nice logo on it. Nice machining. Nice inside. Nice room between the glass and the chimney. Oh, it's just gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. So here's the deck. Yeah. Single coil. 3D style airflow, they're calling it. You're getting airflow from the sides of the coils with these holes, and then under the coil as well. It's kind of crazy. It's coming through here, direct side airflow, and then direct under airflow. It's going under both sides. It's going into that middle location. It's coming up through here. Okay? I don't know if you can see the holes. See the holes? And it's going to come directly from under the coil and from the side of the coil. It's nuts how they did this, dude. Nice post holes for single coil. Those are huge. No issues. Peak insulator. That's your positive. That's your negative. These are your wicking channels. Nice and big. Okay? We're going to do a build and whatnot, but... And then your wick's going to go into the bottom, and it's going to wick up. And the airflow is just nuts, dude. It's going to come down here. It's going to come down through here, right? And it's going to hit the side and also under it. See that? I can go right under. I can go right under that. Oh, yeah. And it's going to come up through there. You know? It's just grabbing it from every direction from the top. It's just beautiful. Beautiful design. Fucking genius. Geekvape's really stepping up their game. Athena, Zeus, you got Peak there. You got oval post holes. Now, that's one thing about this. The post holes are oval and the scrub screws are coming from the side, right? So if you put a coil in there, right? Intricate alien coil. It's going to go in there like that, right? So it's going to twist your leads. That's the only downside to having them come in from there. I don't know how else they could have done it, but maybe having the Allen keys in the actual wicking channel and then having it hit it directly flat. You know, they could have done that. Just put the grub screw straight from the cut hole of the wicks. Because you don't really give a fucking shit about the fucking, the grub screws after you tighten it up. Then you put the wicks in. You don't need to undo it unless you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have done that. So, that's one thing they could have done, you know? But flathead grub screws. And then what you're going to want to do is twist your coil so it lines up like that. I'm going to do a build and show you, but you want it to, basically, you're going to want to have it facing the wicks, the wicking channels. So you're going to have to turn it a little bit. I'll show you. I'll fucking show you that shit. But, great design. Great fucking design, man. When you're done, you throw it on there. It's going to link up nice. It's going to link up really nice. Look, listen to those threads. Beautiful. Beautiful threads. Boom. It's intact. See, and when you tighten to get it ready to go, boom, it's going to open the airflow. So it's automatically going to close the airflow to fill it. Yeah, so let's do the build. In this drawer, I'm going to use some Coilology Aliens 26 gauge because it's a single. Alright, 0.1. So it's probably going to be like 0.2. You want it this way, not this way. If you do it this way, it's not going to be able to go to the wicks. Take some of your juice. I got some berry milky. Favorite juice of all times, bro. I got it for sale on my website, and you can get it at mojovapor.com. You don't like that, man. I don't know. Your taste is off, brother. Got it on the Gaia. Whoo! Oh, man. Oh, it looks so stunning. What looks better? Kind of like that, to be fucking honest. Ooh. 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 Let's go back up top. Ooh. Ooh. Let's vape on this fucking motherfucker. What? Zeus is in the house. Look out, Mythology. Zeus and Gaia is gonna kill Geek Mythology right now. We got the Mythology review coming up. Ooh wee. Look out, bitches. So what's up, guys? We are back from the close-up on the Zeus RTA by Geekvape. I gotta tell you, the colors, combinations that they've done on this are gorgeous. Very nice. They're a matte silver, matte blue, matte black, and I think it's even a matte gunmetal. I have the matte silver, and it's just, I love the color combination on it. I love the looks of this single coil RTA. It is most definitely probably one of the best looking single coil RTAs that I've seen. Now, this works very similar to the engine RTA. Remember that by OBS? They had the engine mini, then they came out with the engine nano. The engine nano was a single coil RTA top airflow, top fill. The airflow system on this works pretty much like that. It's grabbing it directly from the top, but it also has 3D, they're calling it 3D system airflow. It's coming in from the sides of those holes, those towers that I showed you. And then it's also coming under those, which has holes that are going directly under the coil. So it's going like that. You're getting direct and indirect airflow that's surrounding the coil and then coming straight back up to your mouth. Really nice design. Love it. I love the design. I love top airflow everything. The Dead Rabbit's got top airflow. That's my favorite. The engine was one of my favorites. Could still be. I just haven't vaped on it in a while. A lot of RTAs, RDAs, anything with top airflow usually has really good flavor and performs really, really well. And this, to be honest, isn't any different. I'm usually not a single coil vapor, you know. I usually like dual coils, but this thing, man, I'm telling you, it kills a lot of other RTAs. I love the looks of this thing as well. It's got Zeus all over the side of it. It's got a Zeus logo, depending on how you line it up. Goons fit on top. 810 drip tips fit on top. Comes with a 510 adapter, so you can use your 510 drip tips as well. That's a pro. Comes with two different drip tips. It's got an 810 drip tip that's Delrin, and then it also has another. It would be an 810 drip tip, but it would only fit on this one that goes right on top. I showed you down low. That was the original one that comes with it. Really nice. It makes it a little bit shorter. Your mouth kind of hits the top. So I like putting my goons on it. It makes it a little bit taller, but my mouth's not hitting the top section of the RTA. So that's a big pro. Okay, that's pro number one. Pro number two is how you fill it. You just push down, you turn it. I don't know why I did. There we go. And then it pops right off. It has these little locking features on it. These little locking with, I don't know if I showed you that down low, but there's these little locks. It has a silicone O-ring in top. You just put it on, you turn it till it catches, press down, and then turn it to the right, and it's perfect. I mean, awesome. Great tolerance to the airflow. I like it about halfway. Halfway is about where I like it with a 26 gauge Alien inside of it. It's coming up as a 0.21 on the Gaia box mod by Smoant. It's a really, really nice draw. Great flavor, great vapor production, great draw. It's a very smooth airflow. It doesn't make a lot of noise. This is halfway. If I do it all the way open, very smooth airflow. Wide open, makes no noise. It's 25 millimeters in diameter, and to be honest, it sits flush on this Gaia. It's going to look great on a majority of your box mods. It sits completely flush on that. No overhang. It sits perfect. Definitely sits perfect. All right. 38 millimeters tall without the drip tip. That's pretty nice. Not too tall. I like how it's nice and short. I guess it's going to hold 2 mLs as well. I got the 4 ml version. 4 mLs is good. I think it's really good for a single coil RTA anyways. It's not going to go through a lot of e-liquid. Now, a con, not really a con, but it's tricky to wick. This is definitely a hard one to get to wick correctly. You don't want it sitting on the bottom. I had to mess around and cut it. You don't want it sitting on the bottom. You want it kind of right at the bottom of those like little channels. And you don't want to fill that up too much. You want it kind of sitting there comfortably. You want it some room to breathe. I would thin out your cotton and make it short so it's just right at the bottom of those channels. So that well just fills up. It hits the bottom of those wicks and then feeds to your cotton. Okay? It is going to be tricky to get the wicking. It is an RTA. RTAs can be tricky. It's either going to perform really well, or you're going to get, gurgling, or you're going to get dry hits. Specifically on this one, I think you're going to have more of an issue of getting dry hits than you're going to get gurgling. When I first wicked it up and filled it, it worked good, and then, I've gotten some dry hits because I had too much wicks in there. So I cut the wicks, I trimmed out the wicks, I put it back in, and it works pretty well. Great flavor on this thing, man. Great flavor. Just tremendous flavor. I mean, the flavor on this for a single coil RTA is up there. I haven't really come across too many other RTAs besides the Engine Nano that has flavor like this. And the looks of this one is by far the best looking single coil RTA that I've seen. That's subjective, okay? You might not think it's good looking, but I don't know what's wrong with you. That is a great looking setup if you ask me. You know, it'd even look good with a black box mod. I mean, I'm telling you. Plenty of air that gets in there to fill it. It's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna have to fight to try to fill it to let the air escape. That's a pro. Nice tolerance to the top airflow control. But if a mugger stole my book bag and I was on the train and this was in it, I would definitely go buy it, hands down. I love this thing. I am in love with the Zeus RTA. Geekvape, you guys did a phenomenal job on this one, man. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you're doing something right. You got some good products coming out lately. Where can you find it? Well, I saw it on a couple websites. Geekvape.com. I'll put that link in the description for you guys. That's where it's sent from. You can find it from there, from manufacturers or vendors, I'm sorry, that are looking to maybe pick some up for their website. But I also found it on VaporL.com. I'll put that link in the description. It's $31.84. 31 bucks. Not a bad price point. They have all the different colors. I guess they have a coupon code to get 25% off. It is $35.88, but you can get it for $31.84 with Geekvape 25 off. I'll put that in the description with the link if you want to grab it. I've also saw it on GearBest.com. They're selling it for $36.99. Heaven Gifts has it. I'll put that link in the description. It's $36.99. Use coupon code AmbitionZ, all caps, one word, for an additional 15% off that price. And their 30% off, I think, expired. So I got one to give away in this video. I got another one, but that's going to my Patreons. They support me. I got to support them back. You know, they look out for me. I got to look out for them. It's the same color. I got the silver version to give away in this video. All right, to enter this giveaway, just be subscribed, leave a like, share the video, and comment down below. What do you like about the Zeus? What you don't? Are you a single coil lover? I don't know. Just comment. Whatever. Not a big deal. Just want to make it easy for you. And well, that's what I got for you today, squad. Hope you found the video helpful or informative. Content daily, 1080p, 60 frames. Don't waste your bandwidth not being subscribed to the channel. Stay juiced up. I'm staying juiced up on this bad boy, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.